Welcome to K-Zone. Today, we will share about 6 days that shook the Middle East, the 1967 Arab-Israeli War. Let's start. The Six-Day War, also known as the 1967 Arab-Israeli War, was a pivotal conflict that unfolded in the heart of the Middle East. Lasting from June 5 to June 10, 1967, this brief but intense war transformed the political and territorial landscape of the region. In just 6 days, the war reshaped the destinies of Israel, its neighboring Arab states, and the broader geopolitical dynamics in the Middle East. This video explores the key events and consequences of the Six-Day War, a conflict that had a profound and lasting impact on the region. Background. To understand the Six-Day War, one must first appreciate the complex and long-standing tensions in the Middle East. The State of Israel was established in 1948, following a United Nations resolution that partitioned British Mandate Palestine into Jewish and Arab states. The declaration of Israel's independence was met with immediate hostility from its Arab neighbors, leading to the First Arab-Israeli War. Tensions continued to escalate, and in the years leading up to the 1967 war, multiple factors exacerbated the situation. One crucial factor was the long-standing dispute over territory. Israel and its neighbors disagreed on the status of territories captured during the 1948 conflict. The Sinai Peninsula, Gaza Strip, West Bank, and the Golan Heights remained contentious areas, with both Israel and its Arab neighbors claiming rights to them. Another significant factor was political instability in the Arab world. The rise of Arab nationalism, coupled with the tensions between Arab states, made it difficult to achieve a unified response to the Israeli presence in the region. Meanwhile, Israel faced increasing threats, as the Arab states improved their military capabilities and forged alliances with the Soviet Union. The Six-Day War. On June 5, 1967, Israel launched a preemptive strike on the Egyptian Air Force, crippling its capabilities. This surprise attack aimed to prevent the gathering Arab forces from launching an offensive and to gain air superiority. The Six-Day War quickly escalated into a multi-front conflict. Israel faced not only Egypt but also Jordan and Syria. In a matter of days, Israeli forces made significant advances on all fronts. During the course of the war, Israel captured the Sinai Peninsula and the Gaza Strip from Egypt, the West Bank and East Jerusalem from Jordan, and the Golan Heights from Syria. These territorial acquisitions drastically altered the geopolitical landscape. One of the most iconic moments of the war was the Israeli capture of Jerusalem's Old City on June 7, 1967. This event held immense significance for Jews worldwide, as it allowed them access to the Western Wall, a holy site in Judaism. Under intense international pressure, a ceasefire was brokered on June 10, ending the hostilities. The war had lasted only 6 days, but its consequences would reverberate for decades. Consequences of the Six-Day War. Israel's capture of the Sinai Peninsula, Gaza Strip, West Bank, and the Golan Heights significantly expanded its territory. This sudden acquisition of land had profound implications for the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and Arab-Israeli relations. The West Bank and Gaza Strip became key focal points for the Palestinian struggle for statehood. The war marked the beginning of the Israeli occupation in these areas, a situation that persists to this day and has shaped the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. In the aftermath of the war, the United Nations passed Resolution 242, which called for the withdrawal of Israeli forces from the territories captured during the conflict and the recognition of the right to live in peace within secure and recognized boundaries for all states in the region. However, the implementation of this resolution remained a challenge. The Six-Day War had a profound impact on the dynamics between Israel and its Arab neighbors. It deepened the mistrust and hostility between the parties, making peace negotiations more challenging. The war played a crucial role in the emergence of Palestinian nationalism and the Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO. The Palestinian cause gained international recognition and support, further complicating the Middle East conflict. The Six-Day War had far-reaching implications for the broader geopolitical landscape. It marked a shift in the Cold War dynamics, with the United States becoming a more prominent supporter of Israel, while the Soviet Union aligned with Arab states. The Six-Day War was a momentous event that redefined the Middle East's political and territorial map. In just 6 days, Israel's territorial expansion, the occupation of Palestinian territories, and the transformation of regional dynamics had profound and lasting consequences. The legacy of the 1967 Arab-Israeli War continues to shape the Middle East, influencing the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, Arab-Israeli relations, and the broader geopolitics of the region to this day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget like, share and subscribe.